And Fox goes from the Wild West of 90210 to the freaky future with Deadlocked, Escape from Zone 14. In this TV movie, prisoners are restrained with what looks like a dog collar, but watching it at work is not for the squeamish.
In view of the gravity of your offense, I have no choice but to sentence you to 20 years imprisonment.
Esai Morales heads up the river and into the future for a high-tech new thriller where prison guards and bars are obsolete. Who needs them when you've got explosive little accessories like these?
If you go past the perimeter, this thing starts to beep, kind of like the automatic flash in a camera, you know? And the faster it is until it reaches a sustained tone. Are you getting it?
I'm trying, but you're making me really nervous.
I'm making you nervous. At that point, you know, put your head between your knees and kiss your butt goodbye, as they say.
But while Esai and partner in crime Nia Peeples manage to keep their heads, jail yard bad guy Jekyll, played by John Cuthbert, won't be so lucky.
No. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
In this scene, Esai manages to trigger Cuthbert's collar, setting up a mind-blowing explosion, courtesy of special effects guy Randy Shimku and Keith Wardlow.
So what we're going to do is just cut a hole so we can get within the head, and load our charge in there, our blood. This is movie blood. It's dyes and it's sugars. It's actually an edible product. Okay, the condoms we're going to put in with the real meat in the head.
Meat? Well, what else would you use to play the part of brain matter?
Well, we're going to use just ground beef for there, and we're going to use some liver with it just to give it some body.
These USDA-approved insides are all the talk on the set.
Like any other man. Just, did I say that? Strike that one. Just a bunch of meat. All mushed up like sausage and stuff.
And in the trailer, a visual effects supervisor, John Gadecki, who's busy reviewing test meathead explosions to get just the right effect.
We superimpose the exploding dummy over the actual actor. So in one take, you actually see somebody rise up into frame, they're clearly alive, and then they blow up.
After John shoots his part, our detonating dummy is moved into place and last-minute instructions are given.
Anyone who doesn't have to be here should, well, I mean, hey, we're blowing stuff up.
Okay, go!
It was incredible! See, everybody just like jumped. Yeah, we have to watch where we're stepping for sure.
Now, we got a couple of these from the set of the film, and as a little test here, we put one on Mary, and we've... can we arm that now, Chris? Okay, it's armed, and we'll just a couple of seconds here, we'll see what happens.
Good. I get to sit here and be an exploding dummy. Frankly, I much prefer my Kristen George jewels. Thank you.
You didn't call yourself an exploding dummy, did you, Mary?
Well, that's what they call them. Deadlocked, Escape from Zone 14 airs tonight on Fox. Goodbye.
Two people imprisoned in a futuristic world.
Welcome to Correctional Zone 14.
Forced to wear collars rigged to explode. But to escape, they have to stay close.
You almost got us killed.
And I'm not the idiot who wired these collars together.
Because if they get too far apart,
Tony!
they're both dead. And now, Esai Morales and Nia Peeples star in Deadlocked, Escape from Zone 14 on the Fox Tuesday Night Movie.
We got a breach on the alley exit. Lustig, check it out.
Come on.
the hell's going on down there?
Looks like there's a unit shorting out.
I'm cutting it out of the system until the alarm company can come down here and fix it.
This is Jack Claremont. This is Jack Claremont. Open up. Open up. Open sesame, not even close.
Hi, this is Jack Claremont. You have 10 seconds to leave a message.
Thanks, Jack. Senator Don Boyd? Wait a minute. Ya no estacado. Bingo.
Intruder on 75.
Collins, I'm on it.
Let him. 30 seconds. Good response, Tony. Mr. Claremont's gonna be pleased.
What are you talking about?
I'm on the payroll, okay? This is a test. You passed. I like the way you handle yourself.
Really?
Really?
See what Mr. Claremont has to say about this.
Tony Archer. Well, this is a surprise. I suppose I should thank you for pointing out the deficiencies in our security system.
I'm sorry, Mr. Claremont.
Oh, no. No need to apologize. You can go now. No, you stay. I want to tell you something about the infamous Mr. Archer. He's no ordinary thief. There isn't a security system that he can't penetrate. He steals confidential corporate information for special clients.
They're not so special. I worked for you once, didn't I?
Ha! Fabled out your wit.
Of which you still owe me $50,000.
I do?
That check you gave me bounced.
It's the first I've heard of it.
That's because you wouldn't take my calls.
Is that what this is about? Fishing expedition for payback? I'm offended, Tony. Offended and hurt. First, you accuse me of cheating you, and then you violate the sanctity of my office. And for what? Scrap of information you could sell on the street to the highest bidder?
Pay me what you owe me, and we'll put this all behind us.
No, it's not that simple, Tony. Once a bond of trust is broken, it can't be restored. And in this business, trust is everything.
That's right. If people don't trust you, you can't cheat them.
Ha! Well, let's see what the catch of the day is. Oh, Tony. Casting for Marlon, you came up with Bonita. Nobody pay you anything for this. Llano Estacado is a tract of federal land. I was considering purchasing for its mineral rights until my geologist informed me there's more minerals than a box of chocolates. If you'd taken the trouble to look at what you were stealing, you'd know that.
Then why talk to Senator Boyd about it?
Boyd knew the federal government was trying to unload it. Thought I might be interested. I'm not.
So I was wrong. No harm, no foul, right?
It's technical, Tony. I'm tossing you out of the game.
Excuse me? I lost you there.
You're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison. Of course, you do me a small favor. I might see to it that your sentence is reduced.
Nobody gets life for B&E. Try 3 months probation,
No.
tops.
You're not going in for breaking and entering, Tony. Gun. You're going in for murder. Consider yourself on a mission, Tony. You're going to jail to find a girl who has a lot of my money.
How does the defendant plead?
Go ahead.
I'm not sure about this.
Yes, you are. May I have a word with my client, Your Honor?
Yes, but make it quick.
You are gonna plead guilty, find the girl, find your way out with her, and then find the money. That's the deal you made with Mr. Claremont.
The court is waiting, Mr. Archer.
I plead guilty as charged.
In view of the gravity of your offense, I have no choice but to sentence you to 20 years imprisonment and to remand you to the state correctional zone at Playland.
Welcome to Correctional Zone 14, California's newest maximum security prison. Each of you has been fitted with a wedlock detention collar. Upon your arrival, they will be activated. You will be linked electronically to a central transmitter located in the center of the prison zone. The signal from this transmitter has a range of 1/2 mile. Wander past this half-mile radius delineated by the painted red stripe, and your collar will cease to receive a signal from the central transmitter, causing the plastique explosive in your collar to detonate. Should you inadvertently cross the line, you have 45 seconds to return before detonation. There are no guards or other correctional personnel inside the prison zone. You're free to roam the entire half-mile radius of the facility. Food and other supplies arrive once a week. We hope your stay in Playland will be a safe and rehabilitative one.
Okay, boys, let's get him out there now. Ready? Open up.
Move, go!
Move it.
Move it.
These things ever go off accidentally?
They come with a warranty. If it malfunctions, you get a new one. Free.
Such animals.
Well, thanks for chasing them off.
You're welcome. Everything in Playland belongs to me, including you.
Find the girl. Find your way out with her. And then find the money.
Dream about Daddy, honey muffin?
Oh, excuse me. I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Jekyll. Knock, knock. Hello. I guess this must be the honeymoon suite, huh? Hey, cool it, buddy.
I need those.
You do?
Yeah.
Then I suppose you wouldn't want me to accidentally drop them and grind them into sand. Is that what you mean?
That's pretty much what I mean.
Uh-huh. Okay. If I give these back to you, and you do anything to upset me, I will rip your eyeballs out of their sockets. You understand? What's this?
Come on, man. Hey, don't get...
You know this bitch?
Not really.
Don't screw around with me. What are you doing with her picture?
A mutual friend asked me to look her up.
You're upsetting me now. No, remember? What I asked you not to do? What I asked you not to do? I asked you not to upset me. But that's what you're doing. You better tell me the truth.
She's at the petting zoo!
I'll be back for you, sweetheart.
It's your first time camping in here? Huh?
Yeah. I could use a good night's sleep.
Tell me about it, darling. The men out there, they're worse than animals.
You know a place they aren't?
It's Jekyll.
Go after her. What do they call her? Just got to make it quick, huh? Go after her!
I'm not with them!
Why are you following me?
Oh! I thought it'd be safer than staying up there.
Well, you were wrong. Now get out of my sewer.
Wait! I just need a place to hang till midnight.
Oh, yeah? What happens then?
What
You turn
happens
into a
then?
pumpkin?
No, what happens then is I'm getting out of here.
Oh, and how many pieces?
One, I can modify the collar so they won't explode.
Ah, well, I must have done permanent damage with that brick.
You don't believe me?
As far as I know, no one has ever cracked a wedlock collar and lived to talk about it.
And you don't look like you're gonna be the first.
Watch.
All right, if you can crack that collar of yours, now what are you doing down here talking to me?
It's not that simple. It takes time and I need another pair of hands.
Oh, so I just look like someone you could take advantage of, is that it?
You look like someone who needs to get out of here as badly as I do. I saw them chasing and I can get you out too.
Sorry, Houdini, I don't believe in magic.
Wait a minute.
Tell me how we get out of here.
Sit down and be quiet.
All right.
Sit still and pay attention, okay? Hold this.
I see you came prepared.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to stick around long enough to find out if this place was as bad as I've heard.
It's worse. You sure you know what you're doing?
They haven't invented hardware I can't work my way around. Hold on here.
You set it off.
Sit still. Okay, that's supposed to happen. Relax. Pay attention. You're gonna have to do mine next. And if you blow it, you'll be dead before you can hear the blast.
I'm done.
Okay. Come on, batter up.
Oh,
Okay. Put those on.
look, I'm not sure about this.
I am. Relax. I'll walk you through it. Okay. Put those on.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, wait a
You
minute.
don't have much time.
Okay.
I'm gonna push this little. Okay, you see where this is?
Yeah.
Okay, now. Open the. Open the.
This thing right here?
Yes, push that.
Okay.
Okay. Now. Do you see the green wire?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you mean you think so?
Well, I mean, yeah, I see it.
Okay. Pull it out
All right,
gently.
All right.
Wait.
What's supposed to happen?
No, not when you pull out the green wire.
Oh, jeez, I forgot. I'm kind of colorblind.
Well, I'm kind of about to blow up.
All right, fine. What do I do?
Reconnect it.
Reconnect it, okay.
Fast.
All right. Oh, it's so small.
Are you getting it?
I'm trying, but you're making me really nervous.
I'm making you nervous. Okay. Now that we've identified the red wire, let's try to search for the green one. Okay? Please? Green.
Green. Thanks for everything. Have a nice life.
Where are you going? Hey, you can't just ditch me like that.
I helped you, you helped me. I'd say we're even.
We'll be back.
I wouldn't bet on it.
What the hell did you do?
Well, our collars, they're wedlocked, okay? I
Wedlocked?
couldn't disable them completely. The best I could do is rig them to each other so that the signals would be sent to...
What?
Yeah, we would send the signals to each other instead of those prison transceivers. Much better like that. okay? I mean, as long as we stay together, we're fine.
Oh.
I'd say we have got 30 to 50 yards.
You're telling me that I am stuck with you? You lied to me!
Hey, it wasn't
You-
a lie.
you
It
lied.
was an omission.
Finish.
And for your information, there are plenty of women who wouldn't mind being stuck with me.
Ugh.
Excuse me, are we forgetting something?
Tell me something. Do they give you guys like a handbook on how to be a jerk? Or is it just encoded in that Y chromosome?
What's the matter, Tinkerbell? Somebody clipped your wings, huh? You know something? This is probably gonna leave a scar.
It's an improvement.
Think so? I'm glad you like it, because we have a little date later. Know what I mean? Where did you think you were going, my woman?
Huh? Actually, we were gonna escape.
Oh, you hear that? They were gonna escape. Aren't you forgetting about something?
No. I disabled it.
Don't play with my mind.
I can do yours too. Just let me go across, I'll show you.
Okay, let's say I believe you. What's gonna stop you from running once you get across that line? Huh?
Just gonna take off.
You have her as a hostage?
Okay, go. Show me. Come on, show me. Go!
Bye, tough guy. Run! You run!
Okay? Okay, that's far enough. Now you come back here and you do mine.
Only if you promise not to kill me or her when I'm done.
Cross my heart. What's taking so long?
Hold on. One more minute here. Let me just get a hold of this red wire.
Tony, I think it's...
I know what I'm doing, Ellie.
Hey, you better.
Oh, I do. Cross my heart.
What'd you do?
That's supposed to happen.
No, what did you do?
What did you do?
What?
Oh, we've got to get out of these hive. We just escaped from prison clothes.
Okay. Fine, then what?
If you were nice to me, I would consider trying to crack the security code on these things.
How do you do that?
Oh, with the right equipment, it's going to take some cash.
How much cash?
$4,000 or $5,000.
All right, look. I can get some money out of a small bank in San Jose, okay?
San Jose? No kidding? I've got a friend in San Jose who can help us get exactly what we need.
Really? Small world, huh?
Yeah.
You from San Jose?
No.
Oh.
No, but I did some business there once.
What kind of business?
This and that.
Well, what got you admission into Playland? The this or the that?
You know, we can sit around here swapping life stories, but I think we should go in there, grab some clothes, and get moving. Let's go around the back.
Are you sure you disabled the alarm?
Let's go. I rewired our collars. You don't think I could disarm a cheese ball security system? Oh, yeah. Shop till you drop. Well, if the boys at Playland could see you now.
Spare me the cheap flattery. Do you hear something?
Like what?
Like that.
That's a siren. It's a motion detector, silent alarm.
You did such a good job bypassing it.
Freeze! Keep your hands over your heads.
I got him in the parking lot.
You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
I don't think they do a lot of talking, Frank.
Yeah.
The transmitter's working fine. They're on the move.
Keep me posted.
Fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. Happy birthday, Senator Boyd.
Marvelous, Jack. Where'd you find her?
Well, they're out there, Don. You just have to know where to look.
I think I'd stay longer, but I gotta catch an early flight back to D.C.
Don't forget to take your present with you.
What present?
She's yours for the night, Don. But you'll have to sign a waiver first. You know, in case of cardiac arrest.
I'll sign anything. What else you want from me, Jack?
Small favor. The money for the Staccato escrow is still unavailable. I'm working on it, but I need more time.
I'm sorry, Jack. My hands are tied. It's a damn ethics committee investigation. Anyway, I can't understand why you're so interested in that wasteland.
Well, that's why I'm a successful businessman. You're a poorly paid public servant.
Can I still keep the girl?
Sorry, Don. You have to earn her.
You're Sandy, you're a barber?
Are you sure this is the best way?
I don't know about the best way, but it's the cheapest.
You ever hop a freight before?
Do I look like I've ever hopped a freight before?
Well, here's your big chance.
Let's go, Ellie. Hurry up. Here it comes.
Okay, we jump together. Okay.
Together, right. Okay, right, together.
On three.
On three.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, ready, ready.
Allie!
Tony!
Allie!
Out of my way, Porky! Please, God, don't let me die like this. Tony! Tony!
Allie! Hey, a minute there, I thought you were starting to like me.
Yeah, well, the moment passed. What were you waiting for back there?
You count much? I said on three.
Well, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun a little.
Oh, you almost got us killed.
Well, now, wait a minute. I'm not the idiot who wired these collars together.
It got you out of prison, didn't it?
Yeah, out of one prison into the next. Just do me a favor and don't do me any more favors.
Where are you going?
Find a car without pigs.
Yeah, well, just keep it close, okay?
kind of nice.
I don't recall inviting you along for the ride.
All right. So why don't you tell me how a nice girl like you ended up in prison?
It's a long story.
It's a long way to San Jose, and who knows how long we're gonna be hooked up like this. So I thought it'd be nice if we got to know each other.
All right. I'll keep it simple. I trusted someone who used me to embezzle $75 million and then left me holding the bag.
Who was that?
My fiancé. How's that for a twist?
That explains it.
Explains what?
That? Your hostility?
Oh. Thank you very much for the free psychological evaluation. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get some sleep.
Well, it's more comfortable back here.
Don't even think about it.
What? I meant that we could switch.
Oh, yeah, sure you did.
You are so full of yourself. All right, fine.
I'm sorry.
You're not much of a morning person, are you?
No, it's a reaction I developed in prison. Where are we?
We're in San Jose.
We're here.
Yeah, let's go. Nice picture.
Okay, count pounds.
$400, is that all you've got?
It's 400 more than you have.
We're gonna need 10 times that.
Not a problem. Okay, here we go.
Where'd you learn to do all that?
I design and troubleshoot financial software for a living. Or at least I used to. There you go.
Nice.
All right. Okay, withdrawal. 4120.
Wait a minute. While you're at it, why not just bump it up to an even 10K, you know?
I am not a thief.
Yeah, right. Isn't that your mugshot?
Yeah. This is it.
So who are we visiting in this beautiful neighborhood?
It's a business associate.
Who is it?
It's Tony. Tony Archer.
The same Tony Archer that left his underwear on my bed the last time he was here? Well, come on up. Business associate?
She's a kidder.
Oh, wow. This is a surprise. Last I heard, you were in prison downstate.
I was. Layla, Allie, Layla. We broke out together.
Hi.
I need your help.
Come on in. So how'd you get rid of your collars?
We didn't. Had them wired to each other.
Ah, clever.
You make an adorable couple. So, I'm guessing you need a couple of black boxes, crack the code before the heat catches up.
You got a set?
Uh-huh. It'll cost you $5K.
We only have 4.
Okay, Tony, we're old friends. I'm not gonna hold you up for $1,000.
Piece of cake.
Turn it up.
In response to this unprecedented escape, the superintendent of prisons has declared a bounty of $100,000 for information leading to the arrest of the fugitives. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of Tony Archer and Allie Thompson is urged to call 1-800-555-INFORM. The number again,
Just what we needed.
555-INFORM. In a related story, the manufacturer of wedlock collar announced it plans to adapt the collar for
You know what?
consumer use by
I sold the last pair that I had. But, I know where I can score another, so I'll be back in a flash. Make yourselves comfortable. Kitchen, showers down there. And Tony, I washed him for you.
And I had you figured for a boxer kind of guy. You sure you can trust her?
Layla? She loves me.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Hey, I can't help it if I have a way with women.
So that's $50,000 each? Okay, one more question. Is that payable on arrest or reincarceration?
I feel like a new person.
Here you go. Pour vous.
What? Oh, great. What?
You. Never seen you clean before.
Thank you. You make a great hoagie.
And now we bring you this special report.
We here at Dish have just uncovered a surprising link between the two felons who escaped yesterday from the State Correctional Zone 14 at Playland. The hidden link? Both fugitives committed crimes against the business empire of Jack Claremont. Tony Archer was convicted of murdering a security guard after breaking into Claremont Plaza. Allie Thompson was convicted of embezzling $75 million from Claremont Ventures. $75 million that was never recovered. When asked about this,
You killed one of Claremont's guards?
You stole $75 million from him?
Shut up!
I was set up too.
Why would Claremont set you up?
He caught me breaking into his office. I guess he's got a thing against people stealing from him.
No kidding.
So he shot the guard and he framed me.
He shot the guard himself.
Yeah, didn't even flinch.
Quite a coincidence that you picked me to break out, don't you think?
It is a coincidence because, I mean, if you were me, who would you have broken out with, huh? Somebody who looks like you or somebody who looks like Jekyll?
Oh, I don't know which is worse. You're lying or coming on to me.
Oh, now I'm coming on to you?
Hi, kids. Hope you two were good while I was gone.
And?
And? Are these what you're looking for?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a doll, Layla.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how long is this gonna take?
Well, this is a 6-digit code, so that means it's about 10 million possible combinations. Might be a week.
A week?
Uh-huh.
Well, how will I know when it's cracked?
Like this. You'll hear that.
She turned us in.
Don't be ridiculous. Layla.
Sorry, Tony. It's just that together you're worth $100,000. Come on, girl. Tony, you too. Up.
can swing down to. You go first, come on.
I'm not gonna be your guinea pig! You go first!
Watch this. No sweat. You're next.
I can't!
Come on, Allie. I'll guide you down.
All right, I'm coming.
Sometime today, Allie.
All right, I'm coming.
Tony, pull me up! You are surrounded. There's no possibility of escape.
Pull me up!
Come on! Come on!
Don't be alarmed, people. Look for a man and a woman. Just go about your business. What's going on?
Tony?
Allie?
Tony? Tony? Tony?
Hey, it's no joke, Allie. Come on.
Tony! Tony!
That was close.
Don't take this personally, but from now on, I'm sticking to you like a stamp.
You've known me less than 24 hours and already you've got separation anxiety.
It's my head. I'm anxious about being separated.
Listen, let's get off the street before somebody else tries to cash in on our brownie. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
All right. You all right?
You know, Tony, I haven't been completely fair with you.
What happened? You walk into a church and all of a sudden you got religion?
I've just had such terrible experiences with men, I automatically assumed you were a jerk. Sorry.
So now you know better, huh?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
I want you to know that I really appreciate you breaking me out of prison with you.
That was no big deal.
Well, I want to return the favor. You see, I know something about Claremont that could help you out. He's got a private surveillance camera in his office. He likes to record everything that goes on there. Meetings, trysts.
Frame-ups?
Frame-ups. So if what you're saying is true, there's evidence that you didn't murder anyone.
Are you saying that he didn't, or he wouldn't have erased these tapes? What kind of a moron?
Did you ever hear of Richard Nixon? I mean, this stuff is recorded digitally, so even if he deleted the file, I can retrieve it.
So all we have to do is break into Claremont Plaza.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you could manage that this time without getting caught? Sorry.
No, that's at 1 o'clock.
See you at 4 o'clock then, okay, Peter?
You look ridiculous.
No, you don't. I think you look kind of cute.
What? Is it the tool belt that turns you on?
That grip you got on that plunger, it's killing me. So, what exactly did you do when you worked here?
Manager of Information Systems for the Finance Department.
Till they caught you with your fingers in the cookie jar?
They weren't my fingers. My fiance, VP of Finance, came to me one day talking about how his butt was in a sling because Claremont wanted $75 million transferred into a special account. So when I asked him for the sign-off on it, he said he lost it and that he couldn't go back to Claremont for it because he'd already told Claremont that the money had been transferred. So I trusted him, and I did it. I was gonna marry the guy. Later on, I found out that he embezzled it.
Talk about a bad judge of character, huh?
Yeah, story of my life.
Oh, janitors. You gotta love them. They always have a master key. Good night, John boy.
All right, what was the date you broke in?
June 12th,
Time?
around midnight. Told you you weren't gonna find it here.
When you delete a file from a hard drive, the computer doesn't actually delete the data, just the file name, so the image is still there.
Yeah, that looks just like me.
Well, it has to be converted into pixel form. Here we go.
That's it.
So you were telling the truth.
You didn't believe me?
I just wasn't sure. All right. What were you doing in here anyway?
I'm what you call an info broker. I was browsing.
Did you find anything interesting?
Llano Estacado, does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, my fiance had mentioned it once or twice.
As long as we're in the system, why don't you try to leach the file?
Okay, can do.
By the way, whatever happened to that fiance of yours?
Same thing that happened to the security guard.
How long is this gonna take?
Well, it would be a lot faster if you weren't breathing down my neck.
I'm not breathing down your neck.
Could you just leave?
Okay, fine.
I need one more minute.
What you need, Miss Thompson, is a good mortician. Now that I found my money, I no longer require your services. Or yours. Thanks for your efforts. You're both terminated, effective immediately.
I thought we had a deal.
You were to notify me when you found the money. You didn't. You're in breach.
You're working for them?
With Archie, you never know who he's working for.
You low-life scum.
I can explain.
No, there's no time for that. You know, they tell me those collars are saving taxpayers millions of dollars.
You got your money, why don't you just let her go?
I'm touched. But she, like you, stole from me. And I don't want to send anyone the wrong message. Now get them out of my office.
I had no choice. It was either that or spend the rest of my life in prison.
Well, I guess you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Hey, if you two can't get along, I'm just gonna have to separate you.
Tony!
You stay there. I'm gonna move away from the blast zone.
Go ahead and shoot.
Stop them! She moved the money!
Where's Archer?
On his way down.
Stop anyone who gets off the elevators.
Don't think I did this to save your neck.
You almost broke it.
Security, this is Claremont.
Did they get off anywhere?
Not yet, sir.
Cameras are still there.
Hold your fire. As soon as I take out Archer, the girl's not going anywhere.
Come on. Hey, you okay?
I'm not talking to you.
I wasn't gonna turn you over to Claremont.
Then how'd he find us?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to you. You don't lie to me. You told me you didn't steal the money. But you knew right where to find
I
it.
told you, I didn't steal it. I hid it for protection. Now move.
Hey, you expect me to believe that?
I don't care if you believe it or not. Let's just not stand here and argue about it, huh?
There he is.
They're on parking. Level 1.
Stand back.
He's dead. He's definitely dead.
Secure the gate on level 1, now!
So, where to?
How should I know?
Where'd you transfer the money, Allie?
What are you talking about?
Come on, Allie, I know what you did up there.
What? I didn't do anything.
Allie, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking as soon as the collars are off, you're gonna make your move. Only problem is, by the time they come off, Claremont will have faxed your picture to every bank, S&L, and brokerage in the country. You show up, it's as good as turning yourself in.
So now you're gonna cut yourself in for a percentage, is that it?
20% would be fair.
5.
15, I can't go lower than 15.
10 is my limit.
12 and a half and we have a deal.
Fine.
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 Good. Perfect.
You can run, Archer, but you can't hide.
It's for you.
It's just a matter of time before I catch up with you. Bring her back. We'll work something out.
I'm sorry, Claremont, you've got the wrong number. So?
Money's in Vegas.
Mm.
Ever since the banks there went Swiss, it's the only place in the States you could transfer that kind of money without anyone noticing. So what's the quickest way there?
Well, not in this. But I do have a friend who has a plane. Hello? Hey! Guess nobody's home.
Hey, how do you know the code anyway?
I used to live here.
Used to. Who lives here now?
My ex-wife.
You were married?
What? Why do you sound so surprised?
Well, you just don't seem the type.
Well, who waved their wand and made you a special judge of character? Come on inside. Hey, whoa, whoa, Bones, how you doing?
Who's this?
Cookie? This is Bones. This is my dog. Actually, it's my ex-dog.
Oh. Attractive.
Yeah, she's a knockout.
No, I meant him. The guy's really handsome. Who is he?
Looks like her divorce lawyer.
Really? Are they married?
No.
Oh, well, how come they have matching wedding bands on? Do you guys have any kids?
Ah, she's a career woman, you know? She doesn't have time for that kind of thing.
Really? What does she do? You know, she doesn't really look like she was your type anyway. She looks cold, you know? You're not a cold person, Tony. Vain and egotistical, but not cold.
Flattery, that's something new. I'll get the keys to the plane, all right? Hey, we're in luck.
I can't believe you let her keep this place.
Well, what do you want me to do? Let her sell it to strangers? I mean, she's done some pretty good work on it. She's made some changes.
She sure has.
What?
guess she wanted kids after all. Just not with me.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You really loved her, didn't you?
Let's just get to the plane. Come on.
Did she catch you fooling around?
I caught her.
Sorry.
I'm not. I'm over it. Hey, Bones. What's going on? Rollins.
How did he find us here?
I don't know. We gotta move.
She got the house, the dog, and the plane?
I didn't want to get into a big fight, you know?
You mean you got killed in the settlement?
Slaughtered.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Hold on.
We're not gonna make it. We made it. We made it.
The dirtball stole my phone.
First your car, now a plane. What's next, a space shuttle?
It won't happen again, sir.
Better not, if you value your life. Now meet me at the San Jose airport. I'll fire up the Gulf Stream. I'll fly after them.
What?
I took a detour. Take a look.
Nice. Woke me up for that.
Tiziano Staccato. While you were downloading the file in Claremont's office, I took a peek. Claremont needed an extension on Yano because he couldn't come up with a $75 million down payment.
As in the 75 million my fiance stole?
To the dollar. You see, you have to ask yourself, why would a smart guy like Claremont want to put $75 million down on that?
Look at that. Looks like Claremont struck oil.
That's a water drilling rig. There must be an aquifer in there.
If he found water, if there's water here, He can turn this into another Palm Springs. You and I are the only ones standing in his way. Do you smell something? Something burning?
We're gonna have to bail. Hang on there. Here, strap this on.
Wait a minute, you mean bail as in jump out of the plane?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I can do that.
Ellie.
No.
You have to.
No.
All you have to do is step out of the plane and pull the cord. Put your foot through there.
No.
Hey.
No.
Come on, Allie. Allie, look. In a relationship, sometimes you gotta do things on faith.
What relationship? What are you talking about?
The one we could start if we made it down in one piece.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I think I'm starting to like you.
No. You're saying that to get me to jump.
No, Allie, I'm saying that because I mean it, okay? Now here, put this on. We've only got a few moments. We're losing altitude.
On three! This time, try to wait till 3. 1, 2, 3! Come on! Hold on! Here!
Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, God.
Hey! See? It's not so bad. Allie! Allie! Where you going? Allie! Steer! 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 Pull the cord! Pull hard! Pull both hands! Yeah! Slow down,
Are you okay?
Better than the plane.
Yeah, there's got to be a road up here.
So, did you really mean what you said before we jumped?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Never mind, forget it.
Oh, you mean about liking you?
Yes.
Absolutely, of course I do. Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah, actually, I do. 'Cause I'm starting to like you too, and whenever that happens, something terrible always happens.
Well, maybe not this time. Does that occur to you? Hang on, it's okay. It's the black box. It's locked on your collar code.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that we're not attached anymore?
Not by these.
So why are you hanging on to that?
Well, the detonator in your collar's still active.
Hey! Hey! Stop! Stop!
Come on, hurry up now.
Oh, chair. Hey, now buckle up. Get the bell done. Okay, let's go. What do you guys like Willie Nelson? Thanks. This will be fun. Thanks a lot. You've been great, Jake. Thanks a lot.
Here we go. Hang on a second. I think it would be best if I did this on my own.
Why's that?
Well, it's not exactly a joint bank account, you know. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, is there any reason I should worry?
No. Okay. 974-561-228-734-279-9972.
Yes, a little slower, please.
Okay, 974-561-228-734-279-9972.
Palm print.
It won't be long now, Mr. Claremont. They've stopped moving.
I don't want to blow by blow. I want the money. Money.
Is there something wrong?
Why do you ask?
It's just taking a long time.
We're a little edgy today, aren't we?
Yeah, I've got a thing about beeps.
Would you excuse me for a minute?
You scared the hell out of me. What are you doing here?
You want a real scare? Claremont and Rollins are here.
How do they keep finding us?
They must have bugged us.
It's gotta be the callers.
No, they're from the prison bureau. It can't be them.
Well, what then?
Claremont gave me these. Did you get the money?
No, he hasn't brought it back yet. I don't know what's taking so long.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna lure them away. I want you to meet me next door at the casino when you get the money. Okay?
Okay.
Sorry for the delay. There is a problem.
Oh, what kind of problem?
My screen's frozen. I can't verify your identity.
Oh, well, why don't you just try the three-finger salute?
Excuse me?
Well, you gotta give it a warm boot. Press Control, Alt, and Delete all at the same time.
They're coming out now. Well, they're going out the back.
They're right that way.
How much would you like to withdraw?
All of it, please.
All of it?
Yes, all of it.
Excuse me? That's a lot of money.
Yes, I know how much money is in there.
How would you like it?
In bearer bonds, please.
It'll just be a few more minutes.
Good luck, man.
We're all set. Let's go.
Not quite. I need to ask you something, and you have to be honest with me. Didn't you tell me that the only reason you held on to the money was insurance to keep Claremont from killing you?
Yes, and it's the truth.
As long as we have this money, he's gonna hunt us down. There's only one way to end this.
What are you doing?
Fixing Rollins' phone.
My mistake.
I'm trying to lose a lot of money.
It's gotta be right here.
15 rent. Hey, let's go play that game.
He was right here. Yeah.
This is Archer.
I'm ready to deal. You want your money?
I'm listening.
Okay.
Set the slot machines.
The money's in a cardboard file behind the Wheel of Fortune. Don't come looking for us, because we're gonna be long gone by the time you get there.
In fact, don't ever come looking for us again. You hear me? We got a disc copy of the surveillance video showing you killing the guard.
Okay, so if you ever mess with us again, it's going straight to the San Jose police. You got that?
I'm afraid that dog won't hunt, Archer. Turn around. I'll take that.
My phone.
Get in here.
Bearable, Hans. How thoughtful of you. Well, I can't say it hasn't been fun. We've had some entertaining little detours along the way, but now the ride's over. Give me the disc. Go after him. I'll get her.
Ran out of running room, didn't you? Don't lose your head, hotshot.
Let's not make a scene, Miss Thompson.
What did you do?
Hey, thanks, phone.
Now it's time to face the music.
Afraid not. I think your bombs are beeping.
Hello?
Based on the evidence on the computer disk recovered by the defendant, this court overturns the lower court's guilty verdict. In addition, this court would like to commend the defendant for his role in uncovering the fraud perpetrated by Jack Claremont in connection to the purchase of federal lands at Llano Estacado.
Thank you, Your Honor. This shows the system of justice in this country.
Sit
is
down,
once again
Mr.
proven
Archer.
Thank you.
Allie Thompson, please approach the bench. In the matter of the People versus Allie Thompson, all charges are dropped due to the recovery of the funds embezzled by another employee at Claremont Ventures. Case is dismissed. Court is adjourned until tomorrow at 0900.
Maybe it's time to start thinking about a real job.
What's the rush?
I don't know about you, but I'm kind of broke.
Aren't you forgetting about your 12.5%?
12.5% of nothing is nothing.
Yes, but 12.5% of 6 months' interest on $75 million isn't.
Ha 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 ha!